What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video I did use my Ethereal Bloom by Artist Couture for this look right here. I'm so happy on how it came out. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. The first shade we're going to take is Goddess. Now I'll be taking that shade with my Jaclyn Hill GH33 brush. It looks like this, and I'm only taking it on one side of this brush. Also make sure to tap off the excess off of this brush as well. So now all we're gonna do is place this shade in our outer V. I'm gonna pack it on first. I haven't been able to put down this palette, especially the pinks in here. I don't know what it is. The pinks are just so beautiful. We're gonna just keep building the shade up. Now what I'm gonna do is start winging it out. So I'm just gonna drag it slightly out towards my eyebrow, like towards the end of my eyebrow, and then bring it back up into the crease a bit. And I'm just gonna keep tapping the shade to make it more intense. Now with the finer brush, I'm gonna go ahead and take my JH40. By the way, Morphe still has these brushes in stock. I use these brushes a lot, so if you guys are curious, they still have this collection available. Now with Goddess, I'm picking up that shade and I'm just carving out where my crease is. And I'm just gonna deepen it up as much as possible because I want this to be the main focus when I carve out my inner portion of my lid. If you guys notice, sometimes I lift up my eyebrow because I do have folds. So that actually helps a lot when I'm doing eyeshadow looks like these. Just because I know I am getting that color in the places that I need it to be in. I'm just adding a little bit more pink right here. Now to fully blend out these harsh edges, I'm gonna go ahead and take Flourish. And I am taking that on my M514 brush. It looks just like this. And now I'm just gonna blend out these harsh edges I created, meshing it with Goddess. Now I'm going on the other edge and I'm just blending this out towards the tail of my eyebrow. I'm starting to like that elongated eye look. I think it just looks very feminine and just so pretty. You see how that just diffused that Goddess shade? I do want to build up the intensity of Goddess, so I'm just going back in with that first brush that I used and making sure it doesn't fully go away, like blend out. Now with that smaller brush, I'm gonna go ahead deepening this inner corner up as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer to cut out the inner portion of my lid. And I am using my P. Louise flat brush for this. And don't worry about that little dot right there. We can easily blend that out with some shadow. Now for the inner portion of my lid, I do want to use Glorious and Poppy together. Because I tried using Poppy on its own and I didn't like it for this look. I feel like it looked a little chunky, so I had to add Glorious and it just made everything look so much better. I'm just gonna mix those two together. And I am using my M421 brush for this. And I'm just gonna go right on the corners. I do go in with my finger. I just want to get this portion done. I feel like the shades in these palettes do work better with your finger than with a brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and take Poppy and Glorious and pack that on. How pretty that is. Now I'm gonna blend it out towards Goddess because I don't want this harsh line here. You see how that just diffuses that line too? I'm going to pick up a little bit more Goddess just to make everything look a little bit more deeper on the outer edge. And I'm mixing it in right here as well. I'm just tapping over it. I'm not really blending hard. Just want this line to diffuse. And this is like the perfect strategy for that. Going with a little bit more Poppy and Glorious. So for that little concealer mark that I made, I'm gonna go ahead and just get a bit of Goddess and blend that out. And look, it's completely gone. Go around the edges just to make these areas look a little bit more defined. And I'm taking a bit of Flourish. This is honestly a really simple look. It just requires a lot of blending, which isn't bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup and I'll pop back on to show you the final look. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Marc Jacobs High Line Gel Eyeliner in the shade Brownie, just to tightline my lower waterline. I don't wanna go in with the black because I feel like that's too harsh. The first shade I'm going to take from my lower lash line is Goddess. And I am taking that on my Sigma E30 pencil brush. And I'm just going to pack this shade close to my lower lashes. Now that I did that, I'm going to go ahead and blend out that Goddess shade with my M514 brush. And I'm going to take Flourish, which is the shade right here. And I'm just going to blend out Goddess. And mesh it in with the top shades. For my inner corner highlight and for my brow bone highlight, I did use my Jaclyn Loose Highlighter in the shade Extra. I've been using this a lot to highlight the inner corners and the brow bone area, just because I feel like this honestly just brings out the eye look so much. And it just makes it pop a little bit more. And for mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. This mascara is actually recommended by one of you guys, and honestly, I freaking love this mascara. I don't know why I haven't tried it before. It's way better than my Lancome mascara and any other high-end mascara I have. I did use this mascara for my top lashes as well. And this is the completed eye look. Everything came out so good. It looks so pretty, ready for spring. Pinks are just one of my favorite eye looks to do just because it looks so good on everyone, on any skin tone. Honestly, Mac Daddy killed it with the pinks in this palette. And if you guys are curious, I am wearing my Baddie B Lashes in the style #lowkey. Perfect for this eye look. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you back out. And this completes this final look. I am in love with how everything came out and I can't wait to try this out. It's just the perfect spring eye look. It just gives so much life to your eyes that I can definitely see myself using a lot of pink. And if you guys are curious on what's on my face, I will always leave everything listed in the description box below, so check that out. And if you guys have any other makeup requests you guys want me to do, please feel free to comment in the comment section below and I'll check those out for you guys, and I'll be more than happy to do those videos for you guys. So if you guys like this video, please feel free to give me a like, comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.